It's so nice. Welcome back, wood lovers. It's Tommy's Tonewoods, and today we are looking at a wood that terrified the tribal hill people of Indonesia and the Philippines. That's right, it's Paldao. So this is a wood that came to me from my very good friend Virgil of Blind Guitars, and it is a wood that when I unpacked it, I had no clue what it was. It really had me stumped. Looking at it, it's very reminiscent of something like Pau Ferro. It feels more like a rosewood. It also kind of looks, the grain and the colour, it's kind of like a walnut. I really was unsure. I started doing my research about it. And funnily enough, when this tree was first discovered by Westerners in the 1800s, they referred to it as New Guinea walnut, which is kind of interesting. It's quite a big tree. It's kind of 4 foot in diameter, 130 feet tall, but it has these like colossal buttress roots, which can be up to 40 feet in diameter. And as I mentioned in the intro there, tribes of those areas were kind of very wary of these buttress roots in these trees. They believed that evil spirits kind of lived among the kind of crevices in the trunk, and that they concealed armies, vast armies behind. And so the trees were never really harvested until much later. This kind of in the 1940s, this kind of came to common usage, mainly in veneer form. It's a very beautiful veneer. In fact, I even saw that Porsche use it to kind of veneer their dashboards in their very nice cars. This is 1,040 pounds force on the Janka scale with a specific gravity of 0.05. And I should just say this is Dracanta melon down. That is the Latin name for this wood. So I'm going to give it a little tapperoni for you. I've got my little Tommy's Tonewood mallet here. Perhaps you can tell me in the comments what you think it sounds most like. Because it is an interesting one. This is just a little hammer with a little bit of cork on there. So it's got a really nice pleasing ring to it. Very rosewoody, definitely not like walnut in that respect. I really like it. It's like one of my dark horses, I think. It's got the beautiful look of walnut that I really like, but then it's got a sonic characteristic which is definitely more in the kind of rosewoody realms. I would be inclined to pair this with something like a European spruce. I think that would work really nicely. I think we'd get a really nice kind of articulate, very bright sounding guitar. Now obviously we all want to see, we all want the money shot. Come on Tommy, where's the magic spray? It's right down here, I'm gonna get it. Here we go, magic spray time. Drum roll please. And we'll do the whole. Yeah, it's so nice. It's just, I just really love this. It's so subtle, it's understated, but there's some really lovely colour in there. Those kind of English walnut vibes, you know, your kind of grey browns, a little bit of peach, a little bit of orange, with some lovely kind of inky lines in there as well. So it's beautiful. It's not on the CITES list, it's not on the red list, it's not endangered. Thanks for joining me in today's episode of Tommy's Tonewoods, and I'll see you next time.